Have you ever sat alone, overwhelmed by your problems, and thought, why is this happening to me? Maybe your plans fell apart, your heart broke, or your prayers still feel unanswered. It's easy to think you're being punished or forgotten, but what if your struggle is actually part of something greater? You're not struggling by accident. In Islam, every hardship carries meaning, even if you can't see it right now. Allah is never careless with your pain. In fact, He may be speaking to you through it, guiding you, strengthening you, or preparing you for something more. This video is not just about surviving difficulty, it's about understanding what Allah might be telling you through it. Because when we shift our perspective, pain becomes purpose, and suffering turns into spiritual growth. Let's explore 9 powerful insights that will help you see your struggle not as a curse, but as a divine conversation. 1. Struggles are not accidental. There is divine purpose behind them. In Islam, nothing happens by chance. Every difficulty is part of a greater design. When we face challenges, it's not random misfortune but a sign that Allah is actively shaping our journey. These struggles are intricately woven into our qadr, divine destiny crafted with wisdom beyond our understanding. Even the most painful moments serve a function, whether it's to break our pride, soften our hearts, or open our eyes to realities we've ignored. Allah's knowledge is perfect. He knows what will draw us closer to Him, even if it comes through discomfort or delay. 2. Allah may be redirecting you away from something harmful or towards something better. Sometimes what feels like a setback is actually divine protection. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, may close a door because it would lead to harm we cannot foresee. What we interpret as rejection or loss may be a way of steering us towards something more beneficial, spiritually, emotionally, or even physically. Just as a parent pulls a child away from danger, Allah redirects His servants with compassion, even if the moment feels painful. What we desire isn't always what we need, and Allah ensures we arrive at what is truly good for us. 3. Hardships can be a means of teaching patience and building inner strength. Enduring hardship trains the soul in ways comfort never can. When we face difficulty, we're given the chance to develop sabr, a deep, active form of patience rooted in trust and perseverance. This spiritual muscle only grows when tested. Each struggle builds emotional resilience, humbles the ego, and strengthens our ability to face future trials with clarity and faith. In these moments, we're not just surviving, we're being shaped. Allah allows these experiences to mold us into stronger, wiser individuals who can handle responsibility, carry faith under pressure, and uplift others who are struggling too. 4. Trials deepen your trust and connection with Allah. When life strips away comfort and control, we're left with one choice: to turn to the one who never fails. In hardship, distractions fade and the heart becomes more attentive to Allah. Du'as become more sincere, prayers more focused, and reliance more genuine. This vulnerability nurtures tawakkul, true trust in Allah's plan. Struggles push us to seek Him not just in words, but with our entire being. Over time, this trust builds a bond that isn't based on outcomes, but on unwavering faith. Through pain, many discover a closeness to Allah they never knew before. 5. Trials are a sign that Allah intends good for you. The Prophet Muhammad said, "When Allah intends good for someone, He afflicts them with trials." This profound statement reframes our understanding of suffering. Trials are not punishments, they are indicators of spiritual potential. Allah, out of His mercy, purifies those He loves by allowing them to experience hardship that refines their hearts and elevates their status. Just as gold is purified through fire, believers are strengthened and honored through trials. These moments are opportunities for growth, not signs of failure. They reflect Allah's special attention and desire to bring us closer to Him through patience and perseverance. 6. Struggles may serve as purification, spiritual elevation, or preparation. Life's challenges often act as a cleansing process, removing spiritual impurities like arrogance, heedlessness, or misplaced attachments. Through hardship, Allah purifies the heart and prepares it to receive deeper guidance and blessings. At the same time, struggles can elevate a believer's rank in the hereafter, even if their deeds fall short. Every moment of pain borne with faith becomes a source of reward. Moreover, trials may be equipping us for something ahead, building the character, strength, or wisdom needed for a future responsibility. Nothing is wasted. Every difficulty serves a higher purpose in Allah's perfect plan. 7. Pain is not a sign of being abandoned, but of being loved by Allah. When we're in pain, it's easy to feel forgotten, but in reality, pain can be a mark of divine love. Allah draws near to the brokenhearted, listens to their silent cries, and responds in ways the world cannot see. His love isn't always shown through ease, but through the care he places in our spiritual refinement. Just as a gardener prunes a tree to help it grow stronger, Allah allows discomfort to nurture our souls. Feeling pain is not proof of distance. It can be a sacred moment where His mercy surrounds us more than ever. 8. Believers are encouraged to reflect. What is Allah teaching me through this? Hardships are not just to be endured, they are meant to be reflected upon. In every struggle, there is a message, a lesson, or a turning point waiting to be uncovered. Allah invites the believer to pause and ask, what is this moment trying to teach me? It could be a call to repentance, a reminder to return to prayer, or a lesson in humility or gratitude. Reflection transforms suffering into insight. It shifts our focus from, why me? To, what now? Opening the heart to growth, healing, and a deeper relationship with the Creator. 9. Every hardship carries wisdom, even if it's hidden from immediate understanding. Not all wisdom reveals itself right away. Sometimes, the benefit of a trial only becomes clear after months, or even years. As humans, our vision is limited, but Allah's knowledge encompasses the past, present, and future. What seems like a setback now might be the very thing that safeguards our faith or leads to unexpected blessings later. Believers trust that no hardship is meaningless, even when the purpose is unclear. This trust doesn't require full understanding, it requires surrender. With time, many look back and realize the very thing that broke them also built them. Struggles are not signs of weakness, they're often signs that Allah is nurturing your soul in ways you don't yet understand. Every hardship holds a hidden mercy, a lesson, or a pathway back to Him. So when life feels heavy, remind yourself, you are being shaped, not broken. If this video helped shift your perspective, support our journey by liking, sharing, and subscribing to Ascend Deen. Your engagement helps us reach more hearts with reminders rooted in faith. Stay patient, stay hopeful, and always trust that Allah's plan is far more beautiful than you can imagine.